So today is Monday, 5/11, the 11th of May. I don't know where you can hear me. Hiked 17.6 miles today. We only needed to do 16. We needed to average 3 16s in a row to get to Irwin. So doing 17 is good. We stopped to cook and camp, after a pretty easy day overall. There was a bunch of rocks at the beginning of the day, but after like the first few miles, it was just cave all day. I could have probably walked at least another 5. I probably could have walked to the next shelter, done like a 22, 23. But we were happy just where we were. We're on a little tiny gap, in the middle of nowhere. I'd show you, but about 20 minutes after we camped, we were just starting to cook. The skies opened up, and here we are. It's just thunderstorm. I'm gonna hold it a little closer so you guys can hear me. Get real close. It was pretty, kind of boring. It's kind of, I have the tarp tent. You have this long space between, but even so, it kind of like gets wet, and it kind of, like little mists kind of come up, so like my legs are a little misty wet. I don't know how you really deal with that, except maybe lower the whole thing. And that might be lowering the pole back here to get, it'll give me less space total, but it might stop the misting. I don't know. It's not that bad, but like over the course of hours, you get wet basically because it's just a constant mist on both sides. Even though you get the bathtub, you get like 5-6 inches of bathtub, it still just bounces up and mists through. So gotta figure that out. I may have gotten a trail name today. Kind of like it. I think it's funny. I met a girl named Laura today, and I was at the shelter taking a break, and I put on my bug net, and I told her that I hiked with a guy that's like 64, and she said, well, I guess that makes you a grandma, and I thought that was pretty funny. So I might be grandma from now on. I don't know if grandma is a bad trail name. I think it's kind of funny. People call me Granny for short. It works in my name, Grant, Granny. I think grandma is kind of funny. And I do hike with a guy that's a grandpa, so I guess I'd have to be the grandma. Yeah. Gross. I got something in my teeth. I just ate a bunch of peanuts, so it's probably the skin from the peanuts. Everything's going well on the trip to Irwin from Hot Springs. 4 days. We did the first, like 20 miles yesterday, like 19 point something, 19.6, 17.6 today. Real chill day. We were done by 4 o'clock, just after 4 o'clock. We could have, if I hiked at my speed, I can do 17 by like 3, maybe 2:30. But I stopped at the shelter at like 1 o'clock, a few miles back, and I just waited there for like an hour and a half for recal, which is fine. I really like taking the long breaks during the middle of the day. It makes the rest of the day after that super easy. Like if you're doing long hikes and you're not taking a really long break, you're just missing out. It lets your feet, like you take off your shoes and just chill for like at least half an hour, but closer to an hour the better. I think it's awesome. So highly recommended. Not much else to say besides that. Just gonna sit in here and wait out the thunderstorm. Hopefully it stops raining before the sun goes down, and we can chill a little bit. The scientist and Recalc are here with me. I can't obviously show you. Recalc's tented right next to me, and the scientist has his hammock up in some trees just over there. It's a real beautiful spot we're in. It's like a little tent, a little campsite that's along this climb of this mountain. There was a nice stream down that way, down the hill with like a cascade that was really pretty. Just the whole area is real nice. It's kind of small. We're pretty cramped in here, but got space and got a decent little tent site, so can't complain. I will make another video as soon as I can, update you guys. I might do more hiking videos. We'll see if people like that while I'm just walking and talking. It's hard to do that all the time because either I'm with recalc or I'm just going fast. I guess I could just separate and maybe slow down and talk, but then you come up on people all the time and I probably look like a weirdo, like talking to myself. Okay, see you later, bye.